Hello and welcome back. We are on day 44 with this little experiment. We have $9.78 from Amazon MTurk after taking out the taxes. That's $6.85. We are still waiting on the $10 from Mode Current, which will be $7 after taxes.
Honey?
Yeah?
What's going on?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What? So the original plan was to have my fiance narrate the entire video for an April Fool's joke, but surprisingly enough, what was not an April Fool's prank was a new update, as you can see, by Atlas Earth. And two new features were added to the list, and I'm going to talk about those features today. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about their roadmap and other things that they have added on. So, let's do that. The first thing you can see is we now have land foliage. So if I go all the way around here, you can see that some of the parcels of land, albeit not all of them, have grass or trees. However, I cannot really tell which one is rare, epic, or legendary. I'm assuming that the common ones are these ones that don't have grass or anything on them. The rares probably are like these that are just kind of sitting there with a little bit of grass. I'm not sure. And then like the trees are probably like epic or legendary. And legendary would be something like this orange tree here. Because I know I had a lot of legendary plots right here where the streets are. But don't ask me where these taller trees come from, because I've never seen these taller trees before. So that's not bad with the land foliage. The second thing that is come out is you can see here this little tab. You can go to state, and I assume that once they start going international, that it's going to become province or region or whatever. And here you can get a list of everyone that's currently in the state. Now on my main account, there's my main account, Pharaoh Silver. I'm sitting at 208, and I'm at 10th place. Now for the experimental account, you're going to have to go all the way down. Let me use the touchpad here to go all the way down. I think we're like 32 at the moment, I believe. And there it is, 284th. Nice. So yeah, we're in the top 500 at least in the state. And then of course my main account, I'm in the top 10, which again, just in case someone tries to take over that number 10 spot, because you know, I'm not going to be adding any new parcels of land for a while on my main account, since I am trying to gracefully drop from 20x to 15x on it. So there it is, and yeah, what a difference this makes, actually seeing your name on the leaderboard here instead of hopelessly trying to get into the top 500 here. And let me just bring this all the way down and show you where the cutoff is for number 500 is 244. So knowing I'm about 35, 36 parcels short of reaching the top 500 in the world, so it's kind of nice to get to compete with others here in the state. Although, you know, Open Boosters and Atlas Master are just dominating here with 1,600 and 1,200 parcels of land. And then here's Flones Jones in third place with 556. So it'll be a while before I see myself getting up there in the top 5 somewhere, at least on my main account. And on our current account, I'm going to try to get us to the top 100, pretty much. Matter of fact, I think 140 or 150 is the cutoff to get to 20x, which right now would be somewhere in the top 25. By the way, in my state right now, it looks like the cutoff is on 19 for number 500. I just had to point that out. So that ends the first of 2 days regarding this update. I know that they also added the rent boost events. So whenever that super boost event comes up, I will talk about it. I will say one thing though that has not changed is there is still that connection error when you switch out of the screens. So basically if you, I'm not going to do it here, but if you click on like, let me see if I can have it show up here. So if you click on this button here and you try to switch out into another window and then you switch back into Atlas Earth, it causes a connection error and it kind of knocks you out for about 5 to 10 minutes or until you reboot your phone. That's still an issue. I don't know if they're going to fix that anytime soon. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be fixed within the next within this next update, but I guess not. But that is a minor thing compared to these new features, because at least, it's still working. I can still, for the most part, play this game. And I'm just going to have to remember to quit the game every time that I try to switch to the screen, at least for right now. Eventually, though, I hope that will be fixed. As I had mentioned before, just follow that. Follow the directions that I put in the video that I'm going to put on the top right, and that will take you to that. All right, so now that we are done with that, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. So I'm going to spin the wheel here. 1 Atlas buck. All right, let's go ahead and buy a parcel of land. So I'm just going to take this one right here. Buy. Okay. And we got a common. All right, that puts me at 33 parcels of land. Pretty much all commons and rares, though. Definitely below the law of averages here. That's fine. Tomorrow we will talk about what Atlas Earth is planning, because a couple surprising things popped up in that roadmap, and I do want to talk about it tomorrow. So if you like what you see, then please give a like and subscribe to this channel, getting close to 100 subscribers. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Welcome back. We're on day 44 here, and we are still waiting on the mode current payment. And we're taking a look at the Amazon M-Turk. So what are we doing with Amazon M-Turk? You said something about that. I told you I'd need multiple takes.
Oh. $9.70. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say or do.